As we are once again way too early upon the internet. As you're starting kind of early. She does all this. Let's get that ad out of here. That's just annoying me in the chat window always. Yeah, let's make sure that we actually are. Set to public and bit rates and LEOs and stuff all working. Let's jump in here right away. Actually, wait one second. I'm gonna go check how many watch points I have on here. I'm still not actually woken up apparently. Because
entering safe area.
Okay, still full compliments basically, so might actually splurge that one to empty pretty quickly. And then maybe move up the video with the watch alt tips. Kind of in my head I've been working around that idea of that other video, and yeah, well, I do want to make it still. It's just I don't have a good like order of things or how I want to kind of approach it. I'm afraid it's gonna just sound whiny basically. So I might pull another video forward just to do that before it. Let's jump in. I have one goal here today as well, which is to get the reward track done on this account, just so we can kind of be done with account 2 and 3 for the next few days, except for the throwback event. Well, I might not even get the throwback event thing, although next one is Elmo, right? I might try to get I actually have enough Elmos and all the hardcores. Might just jump in and just quickly, like, I might even just pre-stream or something, just do them on normal, just quickly. But yeah, let's see what the daily is actually, because we could maybe use that. Oh, it's actually overlapping with the weekly. That'll be good later on. We might do a weekly on one of the characters on main account. And yeah, I want a daily and a weekly overlap. That's pretty good. So you have a peek at targeted. But that was gear mount there. Bank. See, Chaska anywhere? No. Wall Street. Nothing that great there either. But yeah, we have gear mounts on bank. I might actually do that on hardcore in a little bit. Just maybe just outrun and just see what I can just pull quickly. But you know what? Let's actually go do. Let's go do the daily. It's Foggy Bottom anyway, which is an agreeable zone. Actually, I even have a captured thing there. No, let's do that. Let's get the final few stars here and then move over to main account. Also, yeah, interestingly, basically done. Well, if I done weekly descent here as well, and then maybe those two.
Priority target protecting enemy fire team.
All the projects. It's actually been a while since I've done all projects on a character. Although you only also have that for a day, of course. Where's the leader up there? Although we would need to capture another control point somewhere anyway. Take me to your leader. Hello?
You've been doing some good work out there.
Is it you then?
It's weird. Not scared.
They're not stopping us.
Leave me alone.
They're gonna be in combat here. These guys. Let's go capture that then. Because we will need to actually capture something anyway for activities. What am I running? Oh, combat medic. Let's not run combat medic. Not with 5 directives on. Let's instead run... Yeah. I'm in combat too. Oh, let's solve that issue. So actually, yeah, run that headhunter, the headhunter tech tank style kind of thing. Still don't have a good name for this thing, especially the ninja bike version, which is like way too far from a tech tank to actually be called a tech tank. I feel, man. I mean, kind of headhunter tech tank kind of fits. The only downside of this one, of course, is it's supposed to start on a red, which is gonna not easily happen with Guardians on. But we'll make it work, right?
Deploying UAV.
Targeting that easy.
Mini tank? You're supposed to stop existing? Thank you. We considered stopping existing. Look at this stuff along the way. Actually, I realize now we're doing the exact thing that this thing is not really made for, which is control points. I'll be fine. Otherwise, I will die. I love the reload on this thing. Actually, yeah, well, we have the headhunter up. Poke. Gonna call him in as well.
Reinforcements en
That was
route.
some I'm barely awake fat fingering there with hitting F and G at the same. It's early, okay? Well, I've been out of awake for a few hours already. To get some work stuff done. Yeah, let's kill these two, and likely this is not going to be enough for this guy.
Take away from my fire.
So just wheel less.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Aww. All of them like on the tiniest sliver.
Take it out.
I deserve that for missing that much. Wasn't there a second rush or not? Should just wait out my shield here.
Medical assistance needed.
Fuck! Can't believe they had a med pack. Giving you some.
I'll remove their protection like that. Really? That's annoying thing. Like this also, like on the second shot, really can't. You're not even like, oh no, with the thing I can. Okay, so this thing is definitely more useful for activities. We have a few more reds and purples, and not everything is elite.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Another LMG dude. Well, I wouldn't even have enough for a normal named non-LMG one. Because we're capping at 16 there. Most of these names will be 20. Unless it's a sniper. Yeah, let's go
Supply room
donate.
access unlocked.
If the control point officer is actually around somewhere. Where is your leader? Game, could I have a line to the leader? Ah. See him in the distance. It's leading by example, and that example is to not be in the control. I will fast travel to the other one, likely. Need to donate 50. Actually, I'm curious if this will even let me. We'll find out now. I'm technically in the control point, right? Sure. Whatever. I can't interact. Oh. We'll grab this crate, we'll fast travel to the other one and see if they're out of combat this time. And also if I can find the dude. Or dudette. That is in charge. How is it this hard to give people resources? Trying to give you free stuff. Come on.
I can do it. Make it fast.
All right.
We could really use your help.
Sure. A little bit of everything.
Those supplies will be a big help.
49.
Thank you, Agent.
Seeing as we had to climb up anyway, let's go get this. Yeah, we need to go do Potomac and one more activity. Let's go do the activity first. Yeah, let's just go for that. I should have a ninja bike, so it doesn't matter. I was like, don't want to fast travel to a control or to a safe house. Because I'll lose my memento stacks, except... What memento? Well, that guy's 4 levels away from being... great. The greatest I'll ever... Should have taken another exit, actually, man. But... we should also have a names group now. This is a common name group. Well, it's name group spawn. Well, speaking of the devils... Maybe idiot's red.
You can patch up this armor.
What?
Serious trauma detected.
How did that go that bad that fast?
Agent killed.
I just pushed him. That's how that went that bad that fast. Expecting a little bit too much from this thing. This isn't the full tech tank. So we'll go for these guys. Even though they're sometimes annoying to catch. Just need one more activity.
Bag any true sons lately?
Used to think I'd live to be.
I should just drop it to just 4 directives and just run a tech tank. Actually, maybe for the mission we'll run something weird or something.
There's so many things I used to take for granted, but easily accessible food is definitely at the top of the list.
It's not a throwback, right? Yeah. Even specifically on this card. So. Might be pretty close to the... Oh no, I can catch him way before the bridge. So we jump down here. See if we can land 2 on the Guardian. Please not the heavy.
Hostile
No,
control point
Russia.
detected.
So far that didn't even aggro them. I like the reload on this thing. Slam those rounds in. We got our activities in. Yeah, let's jump to the mission. It's actually, I don't even remember what this character even really has as builds. We'll have to kind of see. Or like just like outside of a ton of headhunters. And they have a red. I'm going on this Fury and tech tanks. Yeah, not much in the form of variety here. Let me just do it as ongoing, and we can do it as 5 directives. I need my artificer to be full for that. Oh, good matchmaker actually for this. Now let's actually see if... Wait, this is full first of all. Wait, why is my shield recovering? Good. That's how. I'm gonna swap first and then matchmake. So also if we matchmake, we get invited to the other team. I might swap to Eclipse. Oh no, hey there, Betsy. For the release of next patch, or will be phase 3? Likely no phase 3. It's basically an open secret now that the 29th. So next, not this Tuesday, but next week's Tuesday. They've already like there's already been a ton of leaks about there being Twitch drops and stuff like that. So unless something horrific happens, likely next week we'll have. And yeah, they're not likely to do another PTS. PTS 2 was kind of fine overall. There likely will be some changes to PTS or to like. I mean, basically, release will be PTS 3. So.
You have received an invite to another agent's group.
I'll grab a cliffs and I'll jump on whatever this guy is. See what they're running. Worst case, I can
You need
always
to cut off the primary escape route.
just
Take
getting
out the
started.
boats that got docked southwest of your position.
I'll keep an eye on the main entrance and make sure he doesn't double back.
So also haven't eclipsed in a few days
Hostile
because
guardians detected in
we had
fire team protected by Guardian.
what was it called?
Another agent has joined your group.
Hollywood. So that wasn't, that's very much like, well, actually on that one I can run Eclipse, Glass Eclipse, which kind of worked, but just didn't really run the teams for that. We're also on Zero Directives. Not the biggest fan.
Another agent is now in your group.
Full group. Here's what this, oh, it's 13k. I read that now. Catharsis and a, what, why? And a Walker Harris chest. Like, out of Grupo Fenris.
Well, at least now we know the strategy.
All of those things. And Cheska. That's a freaking Walker Harris. Oh, hi.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
You wanna murder that guy? Kind of focused on the distance. Only they're averted. It's 2%. None of the nerfs are any
Must be waiting for the
meaningful
order to
difference.
launch. If the strategist
All
gets
of
on
them
one those
together
boats, we'll
is
lose our
like
chance to rein
10%.
in.
There is,
Keep moving. You're almost
honestly, at
there.
this point, we can basically say there's basically no real nerfs. The one that is affected the most is Sledge and Scorpio. Honestly, like outside of those two, not much is changing at all. And both of those deserve it as well. Both of those were due being knocked down quite a bit. The Cheska nerf is 2% and is at this point like meaningless. Cheska, like literally nothing's gonna happen to Striker with the way we run it now. There's also like the first thing we're gonna do in the new season is gonna be a Striker showcase, because that was what I was already planning before, but then, you know, stuff changed. And like the initial joke of it is gonna be like, we're going to make Striker completely new, and then it's just gonna be the exact same build with just different stats and a different weapon. Because what I've in the end basically I've done is just take a little bit away from here and there and here and there, and altogether it's like a 10% change to Obliterate Striker.
I'm seeing a lot of movement toward the boats, but no sign
Which
of the strategist.
Obliterate Striker is like way too strong to really care about just 10%.
Take out the intruders! Protect the boats!
No, that's not a human being. Also, the one thing I would hope they would consider is more so just making Cheska 7, making Grupo 14, just to line them up better. Because now they've made it Grupo 13, Cheska 8, which basically means still Cheska.
Kelso? Shit. Agent Kelso's not responding.
Because honestly, if it was interchangeable between all those, and that would be the case if they were, you
With
know,
the boat's out of commission, the target should still be inside.
7 and
Have to make sure he
14,
doesn't slip past
then it
us.
doesn't matter. Then it, like, if you get a good Cheska Grupo chest, you just use that. If you get a good Cheska chest, you just use that. Oh, why am I going to the invaded spot? Oh, this mission is actually has invaded. Why aren't we doing the invaded version?
Perfect! So predictable! Kill them and feed the burn pit!
Just wanted to press by that one. Last one, right? Let's put that there. But honestly, none of the nerfs are really impactful. I'm kind of actually saddened that they didn't go maybe a little bit further actually with the striker down.
You die here.
But still now they have still the issue that high ends will not be competitive outside of non-stacking. That's my kill. Also, we'll have to see actually what the final numbers become.
Without Kelso, capturing the strategist won't be easy. It's up to you to finish the job, Agent.
Delta around up, that sucks.
They'll have to go through the theater. Cut them off and kill them.
You can always start a fresh one. But it always sucks when you lose them too. But that's usually the thing. I'm also kind of fine if I lose them to mistakes of my own or something. That's much more losing them to deltas and stuff. Although, yeah, luckily at least for myself, it's quite rare deltas and stuff now. I don't think I've had like an actual delta in like forever. I've had disconnects, but those have been more like my internet, not so much the game. Hey, a fellow. What were these other two?
Was that gunfire? Agent, I didn't send reinforcements.
Grupo improvised.
You need to clear the building.
Like all three have like the wrong strikers basically.
I'm not dead.
None of them have actually a striker setup that actually
Wait.
is
that Kelso?
correct. Also,
I lost comms. Listen,
none of them know about this crate apparently.
to the balcony, then head down to the concert hall.
Oh, thank God. Is Kelso all right?
Why would you do this? Like, what? Literally, Cheska could go there. Fenris could go there because Fenris beats 12 crit. Fenris is like around the same as a Grupo at 15, or even a Grupo at 13. Is it proficiency? It's even proficiency to 19, so that they're like intending this. Also a headshot here. It's fine. We'll be done with him in a minute anyway.
You really thought I'd sit and wait for you to assassinate me? Now I've got you right where I
Same
want
as this having. What are these? Also, wait, that doesn't make sense. 21 crit chance. I mean, yeah, yes. I was already like looking. Oh wait, there's also no crit chance on the Bullet King, is there? It's crit damage. It's a classic.
I just wish your suffering could last as long as ours did.
Impressive. 47 is fine, although he doesn't have his own coyote, and there are no coyotes in this team as it is this one, so only one guy. But yeah, Fox's Prayer also.
Fire detected.
Don't do that.
Look at you, in your smug arrogance. You think you're better than us? That you got the right to kill us? Huh? We've got the power of life and death now!
That guy's 13k. He's about to be set on fire. Like, what? How does that even happen? Why would you stay up there and be on fire when you can't ADS?
Got you. No! Please don't hurt me! I'll do whatever you want!
I need to stop asking questions then.
Alright, calm down.
None of these will have satisfying answers in any way.
So we got him. That was some nice work, Agent. You should be proud of yourself. Together was the only way we could have done that.
At least he didn't leave before mission complete. Because I've seen that
Agent
be
is no
done
longer
as well.
in your group.
Especially on Lincoln, just people going GG at the bottom of the
You have left.
elevator, and you're just like,
Detected.
What?
Nearby
What?
location guarded by hostiles.
so we got ourselves an exotic component and some XP. Let's just grab Heartbreaker Tech Tank and just go. We'll go just run around that zone. I am gonna drop ammo hoarders. We're gonna fast travel over there. Play for 2 days, started again yesterday. Hi. After the response safe house would be great. Yeah. Although nowadays, well, it kind of depends on if you mean like Delta, actual Delta, if you crashed out. Because one thing to keep in mind that can be a handy trick is if you crash out, if like the game freezes, it still keeps like it still sends data, basically keeping the character in the world. So what you want to do is have the Windows Manager up so you can instantly end the task. Nowadays as well, actually with a Delta, it takes them out pretty quick, but yeah, kind of depends on if you're like in the middle of a fight, because then, yeah. Because I think if you're getting hit, it extends the timer each time you get hit, basically, so. Enjoy. Well, when was it? In one of the, like, or actually in the last video that I put out, we had a. It was definitely like in the 5 digits. It was either 10k something or 20k something. I was like, I think it was like 15 or 16k. With that as well, yeah. 4 pieces, striker, and a ninja bike, and everything was already graded as well, so it wasn't for proficiency. And yeah, that happened. That absolutely happened. Yeah, let's go murder over here. So actually, how much do I need? The goal is just to get the reward track here then. So yeah, 5 more stars, 5 more levels. And I don't want to headhunter stuff at the moment, so we'll just run it. Away the tech tank with 4 directives.
Hostile broadcast detected.
I hear you. You want to know who
Wait,
is
she hears me?
Sokolova? Who is the mysterious woman in white? The Dark Angel. While I'm flattered by this very creative
Take it a
moniker,
little wide.
I am just a woman. Deal with him! Girl who wanted to kill the legacy by inheritance. I grew up well.
Oh, hi. This guy followed me far then.
Not what I would necessarily characterize as a happy one.
Gotta beat on that ace.
It's rare for him to drop all.
Which absolutely granted me certain advantages in life. But it was a
Ourselves a hoarder.
for a young girl trying to figure out who she wanted to be. Left Russia to build a new family in America.
This is all impressively high rolled.
It wasn't until my
Hostile supply
father's death
convoy nearby.
that I was allowed to build a relationship with my half-brother,
I might try something in a
I
minute.
want to assure you, I am no angel, no specter.
Did they add scaling to that guy?
I am just a
It almost looked like that, I feel. Is having 4 items drop and none of them being
Detected.
like poorly skilled there
Progress
seems
halted.
a little bit too lucky.
Override required. Incoming hostiles detected.
It's funny to see the door open and there be a black desk in there, and also I shouldn't be standing there with rushers.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
But yes, in that door there were some black desk and there were some yes. We'll wait for nighttime, but I'll try to remember. We'll go
General Anderson. It is under
try to spawn that guy a bunch of times.
Progress resumed.
Whee!
Get back! Keep them off our flank!
Actually stack a little.
He's down! You feel that?
Manual override required.
So did we actually did we actually complete it? The answer is no. Let's complete the other one too. Actually, what is a 4 directive propaganda word?
So, Manny vetoed my come for the fish tacos day for the company's slogan idea.
443 or 434. One of the two. Alright, let's go be on that side. How many bounties do I have here? A decent amount. Yeah. We'll need this other zone to be something useful one of these days too. Guardians as well is a pretty good one, especially in group settings for using it to bounty cheese. Should want those shots. So we're just gonna do one of these.
Are you gonna like that? Damn. Almost ready.
Doing ourselves a guardian outright.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah, strikers stacking versus heartbreakers stacking is still a little silly. Especially with the RPM increase you get from Guardians. You would think Heartbreaker would also kind of stack up fast, but yeah. Actually, I think it becomes even worse when the RPM goes up. Like just landed shots versus counted shots there. Alright, let's just run from here for now. Seeing as I don't have the classifieds anyway. And hey, there's him. How many I have left here? 3 more. No, yeah, I might actually. Is it close to nighttime? No, it's like afternoon. Might actually spawn that hoarder or try to spawn him a few times. See about if that was like a fluke or if it was something to it. Those guys were gonna die to that. I don't even have ammo along the way. This one's outcasts. And then let's go publicly execute these guys. That's what we're doing, right? Let's actually stack up Heartbreaker for once and actually do some actual damage.
Additional hostile contacts.
And Hollywood's just sending one grenade and just exploding everything with. Like, this isn't slow, but that one was definitely
Heavily armed. Hostile supply convoy
definitely
nearby.
faster. And yeah, seeing as that convoy is just right there, I feel we should go and murder them. I feel it would be rude not to. Yeah, they're kind of in between 2 sewers. Ah, no, they're closer to the one on my left. No, no hugs.
Come on!
Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah, very kind of annoying here.
Detecting
Yeah,
additional
these guys
hostile
don't
contacts.
have guardians at all because they're coming up one by one from the sewer, but at least I can keep my guardians up
Hostiles detected.
with kills. We'll wait for fire to dissipate. I should keep that one. It's gonna be likely the go-to pistol next season. Actually, this has all mods, right? Yeah, we'll keep the tactical. Oh, actually, this account, yeah, this account would have the cooler skins for it. Well, I also have a few good skins as well from reward tracks of the seasons. Yeah, we should go get that. I'll miss next season having 4 directors with tech tanks. Kind of get used to that. Yeah, next season looks to be no regen. I think it's still cool skills though, so it's no regen. But yeah, no regen kind of doesn't work well with, well, you know, mementos. Come here, big boy. Let's tango.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Going to guess they're coming from over there. Don't know why. I always love the just aggressive playstyle you can get away with with techniques. Bum rush him and try to murder them all. Literally one more.
Hostile control point identified.
Just one more. Just one more. Although there as well, of course, the global event helping quite a bit. Although it helps to actually do the global event thing.
Incoming hostiles detected. Access key detected.
Let's get that first. So fast travel out of here. Also, if I just needed one level, this should be more than that. Actually, should pop up all rewards available. Or all the rewards unlocked. Look at this resource convoy as well over here. Seeing as they're right on top of us. Yeah, all rewards unlocked.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Have a place to fight.
Incoming hostiles detected.
These guys are booking it. With the feeling they weren't even like running my way, they were just running our way. Getting out of there. Somewhat understandable. I just murdered a bunch of their friends slash colleagues slash co-workers slash faction mates. Oh yeah, let's take this back to the White House for a second. Let's get cleaned up. But yeah, let's go see what's up with this. Why did that hoarder drop like 4 items, which were? Because I don't think I've like that seems like outside of.
Come over here, Agent. Take a look at what I've got for you.
What I feel.
Good trading with you, Agent.
Can actually happen. Especially with that. I'll put this AK away, although I think I already have even like AK, and I'll keep that one there. I'll also put the 1911 away. No reason to lug that around until the patch happens. Yeah, let's do the actual strat. We'll log out, log in, and then go and see if we can spawn him in. I'm running OD with Bestie. Would DTA be a better roll than Rate of Fire because of the bleed buff? So, well, also for the tick for thingy it would be. But honestly, the thing is OD, and like running Bestie with OD is already not something I would recommend. You can just to, you know, have the multi-tick or the triple tick build going. But the triple tick build is just bad, honestly. It's not great. You should just make it if you just want to mess about with it. It's kind of, you know, kind of trying to extract the most out of it is kind of enjoyable for that. So it can be like fun for that, but it's not a per se a good build. But then yeah, but all still honestly likely crit chance will give you the best results. But DTA would apply to the tick as well.
Protecting hostile fire team.
Actually, oh, this is kind of handy. When there's stuff spawned up there, you're not gonna get the hoarder, so we can just in the distance already see very easily if there is stuff up there. So the same here. If there's a patrol spawned up there or up there, you're not gonna get the hoarder. Otherwise, like, or at the very least, it's a lot less likely. Okay, Anna. That was just the flukiest of flukes. Because yeah, purples. So. Yeah, how did that hoarder just like roll that high on 4 items? I mean, just randomness, man. Felt test worthy, so we did. But the DTA on it would help. Also, yeah, the bleed and the pesty tick, and also the Val ticks if you're running Val, which, you know, likely the setup you're going for if you're going status effect or like the OD with pesty, because the pesty is gonna fit a lot better like with a dedicated build to it. Either putting it on striker or putting it with the triple Lingmo contractors Fox Coyote setup. But overall, actually, if you're going for damage, and yeah, it's a more in a red setup where you're not going for the ticks, then crit chance, because crit chance is still technically the best stat overall. But actually, yeah, let's go to the hardcore on this account and grab our rewards, get our stars spent and everything. And hey there, Mixbreaker. Hey, good morning. And actually, for once, it's actually good morning as well on my end. I don't stream quite often on the mornings, but once in a while. Yeah, I was running Heartbreaker there. Heartbreaker Tech Tank.
Safe area entered.
Let's actually go get our due rewards. And yeah, I was just grinding out the reward track for this account. We're gonna claim all this on the hardcore. The resources and stuff, of course, wouldn't matter, but items, I would only like care about them on this hardcore anyway. So. I might get some useful exotics out of it. Let's open all these. So the resources, just through account share resources, will go into the account basically, which doesn't matter if it's the hardcore or not. Is there any exotics I still need?
People surprise you. Here to check something
Or like
out?
I don't have too many of, basically. I'm gonna keep that extra Kingbreaker on this account. I don't have the blueprint, so might actually hang on to that just in case we get murdered at some point. I've got definitely extra coyotes. Chests I don't care about. Holsters. Dice City would be nice. Although Dice City wouldn't be from the throwback event anyway. She's already running a memento, right? Oh yeah, so I have 2 mementos, so we have a spare one. None of the gloves? Nah. I was gonna say maybe bloody, but nah. 1 extra Elmo. I want extra Scorpio. Is that extra? No, I just have one Scorpio. I really, I don't even have a reroll Scorpio. Right. How does that happen? Guess not. Yeah, what was Scorpio from? I still have that throwback event thingy in a tab open. Scorpio, year 2, season 4. Anything else out of this that I may want? Not particularly. Yeah, let's go over some Scorpios. Oh, we'll go for that one. We'll catch up here as well. Ready for Division 3. Division 3 is likely like 2027 at the earliest. 2028-ish. I'll be ready when it's ready. But yeah, don't have. You shouldn't have expectation that is around the corner or anything. That is ages away. In a somewhat literal sense. Yeah, we'll just take these. I don't on this account care too much about getting system corruption pieces because I wouldn't care anyway. But we'll just get 10 of these. Hopefully we get a Scorpio out of it. Extra. Because I think even that other Scorpio was from the throwback event. Maybe we're gonna get 0. And no bonuses. I don't know. Oh, yeah, 1 bonus. And it's a Scorpio. I'm happy enough with that.
Hello there.
Needs a reroll, but bunch of Empress parts. And like going like, to keep a few of these maybe. Nah. Not really. Well, maybe I keep that part. Although, even if we do make it to a drone, first of all, why would I? Second level,
Thanks for your business.
that wouldn't be the backpack for it. Rotation, we made a good point. So after rotation. Oh yeah, that then yeah. Because I, for instance, as well have one of those, but just to set expectations because that's the important part. You like if you have too high expectations of some setups and then you try them out, they can just feel horrendous. But if you go in it with the right expectation and with the right kind of mentality, then that's why I have purple builds. Why is this one not favored? Yeah, let's swap back to main account. We're done here till Golden Bullets. Although we'll come back for the other throwback events whenever that's ready. Let's quit that. I might actually go for the throwback event right away on main account. So I haven't done it there yet. I haven't actually spent any time on main account since this one. And I don't see. We get the division sticking here. Building. Oh, you mean like Division 1's one? Oh yeah. Well, we have close enough to it, right? But yeah, the old Seekers. Although, well, Division 2 also had way too OP Seekers, but that's a long time ago as well. Year one actually. Oh, definitely the Seekers were the meta for PvE. Hardwired with percussive or percussive maintenance back in the day. Yeah, we're booting back up on main account, so. Actually, yeah, the second I say it, it breaks audio. I was like, it might break audio, and it did. Let's fix that. Just so it doesn't look like I'm in a kung fu movie with bats, bad dubbing. Infantry for the longest now. Oh yeah. Hello, well, hopefully the wait will be worth it. Hopefully. And I hope they kind of stick to the formula and aren't, you know, dissuaded into trying to go for something different. Because yeah, there's also plenty of people always pushing for, you know, some choices which would just basically make it not Division anymore. Oh yeah, actually Stovepipe, I want to do it on this character. Scrap this character, although they have they have the worst tech tank. I'd much rather go in with the Heartbreaker tech tank. I might actually try it with a red then. Up against the Marauders.
Safe area detected.
So I would rather have 4 directives on. A little bit of XP.
Let me guess. We're pulling short rations again.
So actually, first things first, activate Guardians. Actually, I did play around on this, apparently. Wait, we're on day 2 of Guardians, right?
Hostile Guardians detected in the field.
Oh yeah, actually, I totally forgot. So yeah, we had that one challenge of day 2. Like, kind of. Oh yeah, okay, they've changed it maybe for this one, because this one's just 1. Complete any legacy climax missions 1, or maybe that one's just erroneously in there. And some melees. Deflector shields. I might actually go for the full last at some point, but we'll wait till Friday for that. Yeah, let's go murder Stovepipe. My favorite builds, I mean, depends. I run Eclipse a lot in group settings. I enjoy running Eclipse. But mostly in group settings, not per se solo. Let me just do it with a tech tank. Well, with this tech tank is going to take forever. Although as well, I do like my tech tanks as well, for instance. Which is tanky builds that can actually doesn't manhunt version. This is the normal version. That not being read. But yeah, I'm basically a mix of Eclipses and solo. I like running kind of bruisers, builds that can take some damage, but also still do more than nothing. So, nothing too blue, but just blue enough.
Stop the attack on New York, and not gonna lie, he would be an incredible asset. Okay, Agent.
Because actually, wait, let me check. Because if I actually, because I might have done it already, or am I? Because this was Rain of Fire, right? This was Stovepipe. Yeah, Stovepipe. Because I had to redo this anyway one time on this character, so I've just been lazy and not been doing. So let's go redo it on this one. I also actually, while I'm here, did I do my weekly descent? Yeah, I did. Because the last day, of course, of these projects. So.
This is weird. Stovepipe's not wearing any protective gear.
This is weird.
I don't see
giant
any other
cat looking.
hostiles. Where are the dirty bombs? This doesn't make any sense. You don't send one guy to take Manhattan.
I mean, we sent 2 guys to take Manhattan, me and Kelso. So
The road's clear. You're free to head west past
they're
the
just
roller
sending
coaster.
50% less. Oh, partially as well, I like playing around with builds, so I don't really have like well, I mean, well, I like the Eclipse. But then outside of Eclipse,
You're in range, but he's not shooting.
it becomes a little bit more
muddled
muddled
on the South
because
Shore. Be
I
careful.
like running a bunch of
This doesn't
stuff.
feel right.
I like more again, like actually, it's set above there a little bit, the variety. Too much of the same thing becomes boring. Vertigo. Does this break? Oh, the whole thing. The whole thing shimmers if you shoot it. Yeah.
Cindy said you'd be out of mortar range if you stay close to the launcher. But you've encountered no opposition. And Stovepipe hasn't moved since you got there. You're clear to approach the hostile.
Wally said we should get Stovepipe because he will be a great ass at... You know what? He does have a great ass at...
Identification confirmed. Zachary.
Oh no,
Stovepipe.
it's a trap.
Status deceased.
What the fuck? This is a trap.
It's a tarp.
Marauder class
What is
quadcopter
that?
detected.
Agent,
What is
drone
that
incoming.
blinking?
Get to cover.
We get the drones first,
Hostile
and then we
striker
get a
drone
bigger
detected.
drone first, second. And these guys give me my initial mementos. I'm actually gonna shoot out the engines on the first one because we're gonna get 2 of these. I already did these missions a few times yesterday. Standard trick with these, you just use parallax. Their stuff comes from below.
Serious
You can
trauma
shoot at
detected.
top, although he he apparently did not get that memo. And once all 4 engines are gone, they don't move much, but you also spend time shooting their engines, so it's not the greatest choice. Shooting through the container. Yes, that makes sense. And then they also always fire in a pattern, so it's left, right, so kind of know that with the next one it can only be. Although this is kind of perfect for us. Here I can.
Marauder class quadcopter detected.
I'm gonna finish off this one first before even thinking about the other one.
Vital signs critical.
That's not great. Yeah, no, this might actually be my doom. Yeah.
Agent vital signs 0.
This thing doesn't kill fast enough. Yeah, I need to use other tactic there. Or you like actually hide from the other one. This is so much easier on the Heartbreaker tech tank or the Striker
Pipe
tech
seems
tank.
done with the Black
Oh,
Tusk.
but you,
If we can bring him
why
in,
even?
we can stop the attack on New York. And not gonna lie, he would be an incredible
How do we know
asset.
why this is here, man?
Okay, Agent. I've got eyes
They
on
want you to
Stovepipe.
go around
Looks like
exploring.
he's repairing one of the launchers on the beach.
It's annoying that I wanted on this character because otherwise, yeah, I would just grab a Striker tech tank. It just that Marauder would have been like dead way before. Oh, hey, actually, you can't jump
This
over
is
the
weird.
fence on this mission.
Stovepipe's not wearing any protective gear. There's only 2 launchers and I don't see any other hostiles.
Also, it was weird that that Marauder went that side first. Usually it goes to the
Send
side.
one guy to take Manhattan.
Lesson learned.
The road's clear. You're free to head west past the roller coaster.
Definitely before the nerf. What do you mean?
You're in range, but he's not shooting.
Or was that in
Stovepipe
reference
is
to
at a
something I
mortar
said?
launcher on the south shore.
What do you mean Eclipse was?
Be
Eclipse hasn't that
careful.
really
Right.
any substantial nerfs in its lifetime. Parts of it have. The backpack working with other stuff. But that was always an outlier.
Cindy said you'd be out of mortar range if you stay close to the launcher. But you've encountered no opposition. And Stovepipe hasn't
I
moved
don't
since
believe
you
what
got
Cindy
there.
says.
You're clear to approach the hostile.
Maybe I should try to break its engines on this side. If that Marauder is going to be on that side anyway.
Identification confirmed. Zachary. Stovepipe. BD. Status. Deceased.
So maybe I should be on the other side
What
of
the
that
fuck?
and then like try to
This is a
get
trap.
him up there. These things just spawn as well.
Detected.
Agent, drone incoming. Get to cover.
Hostile struck.
As well, if you like just want to get it done, you can just do it on normal. There's no reason per se to do it on any difficulty above. Above normal. This is not the greatest spot actually for it. Ah, that's fine. Also, what you can do as well, if you're just here with, you can just come in here with a striker and just EMP stick him and just you'll be fine. Man, this thing is so slow.
Marauder class quad.
It's kind of the weakest of the tanks. So it's also understandable. Although that won't put them.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Good kill. Let's take this spot then. Let's actually let's put this down to 1 and then we can. Ooh, this guy still has an engine. Okay. That explains that. Also, the Warhounds should have already spawned, right? I have a good spot against you. Hey, speaking of which, will this jam reach all the way up there? That thing has gone hull down there. Honestly, this fight would be easier on a striker than this tech tank. I do want to know actually if the jam will reach up there, so let's actually just try this. And that's also way at altitude. That's fine. So how are you still moving so much with all your engines on? That's also why I generally just don't go for engines. It's not worth it. Or we're just killing it. Give me that now, thank you.
Get to the extraction point. Torres will meet you there.
if this thing is already this slow on, I might actually swap to
Sokolova gave us just enough clues to think New York
on this
was under
Fury
attack,
technique,
and
maybe.
Stovepipe might be a weak link. She used her tech to kill him, and is probably gonna pin his death on us.
That should be fine. Yeah. Although that's a different memento, isn't it?
Support and turn her problem into a martyr.
Yeah, it's a
We
different
can't let
memento.
her get away with this.
I'll just stick with this. It's fine. As I discovered yesterday, there's actually a jump up point somewhere around here. Trying to show a thing, don't we? Where was this exact spot? Because you had to like, yeah, there we go. I didn't know you could jump up here until a dog was up there. Oh well, also works really well here as all mechanical. So if you're running a red build, you can just run jammers.
Oh fuck. Heads up, Agent. That mortar is back online. You've got incoming.
System malfunctioning. System reactivated.
Kill the jammer real quick and then kill these. I'll just get them all in front of me. I do want your
Striker
momentum.
drone detected.
And as we go on, more and more of these striker drones will be there to give me mementos. The more charged up I am, the easier this becomes. Oh yeah, the Guardians is completely meaningless here. There will be not one item that even will have Guardians because it's all mechanicals.
System curtailed.
I think. How about that jam rash?
System restored.
There we go. The rare mini tanks without any owners. I mean, these things are technically not mini tanks because actually Heartbreaker can stack on these, which it can't on mini tanks normally. What they've really done is just put like make a copy of mini tanks. I think died, right? Can I get my reload in? No? Okay, that's fine. Stun lock me. That's fine. It's trying to swap to pistol there, but also denied. At least we're following the momentum now, so that was bad. I have solo ammo.
Hostile striker drone detected.
There's some ammo over there, but that would still be.
Malfunctioning.
I forgot about the jammer.
System reactivated. System disrupted.
Jammer kill also gives me a memento. So give me some bonus armor. gonna say, don't we get warhounds here? But oh, that's where you went. Yeah, let's go.
Automated turrets detected.
Turrets and the actually I should go for the
Agent,
jammer first.
You have to take out those turrets. Taurus can't approach for extraction until you get those turrets offline.
Alright.
System curtailed.
No.
Serious trauma detected.
I have my
System
shield back.
restored.
Okay. Ah.
Agent killed.
Why am I doing it with this thing? This is like suffering to myself.
Stovepipe seems done
Yeah.
with the Black Tusk.
We're gonna
If we
swap
can
to Heartbreak Attack thing. Just this isn't worth the time investment to get this. I'll just get it on normal on a future one. But now I want to also just redeem myself against this mission. Downside of that thing is as well, it has 3 yellows, 3 blues, and the difference of that 1 blue is actually annoyingly a lot.
Hostile guardians detected in the field.
Oh, there's okay, I could put it back to
Safe
obliterate
area entered.
from Guardian still. I think that's also the reason I haven't done that thing. I wanted to usually do it on heroic. I don't want to just run through it on normal, easy mode. We'll just get it on heroic then, but she doesn't have the tools for it. Like you need striker or heartbreak attack. I just run full striker or run this fury. All of them that character doesn't have. Does any of the global events affect that?
Hostile guardians are now.
Oh, I say she exposed would, right? I say she exposed would be like the one to have when you do this mission.
Stovepipe seems done with the Black Tusk. If we can bring him
This
in,
also will be a good
New York, and not gonna lie, he would be an incredible asset.
showcase of the difference
Okay,
between
Agent. I've got
high
eyes on
end
Stovepipe.
and this heartbreak.
Looks like he's repairing one of the launchers on the beach.
That thing just kills so much slower. It's just its damage cap is so much lower. Because really the only reason I still have that thing is just
Stovepipe's not wearing any protective
historical
gear. There's
sake,
only 2
basically.
launchers
That's where
and I don't see
tech
any
things
other
started. But
hostiles. Where are the dirty bombs?
being
Doesn't
used to
make
other
sense. You don't
ones,
send one guy to take Manhattan. The road's clear. You're free to head west past the roller coaster.
indeed, time for some revenge. Some revenge murders.
You're in range, but he's not shooting. Stovepipe is at a mortar launcher on the south shore. Be careful. This doesn't feel right.
At least we get to get this key chest twice.
Cindy said you'd be out of mortar range if you stay close to the launcher. But you've encountered no opposition.
How about I stay very, very far from the launcher? Will I also be at a mortar range? So I like that option better. We just as far away outside of a mortar range as we can be. Hey, Stovepipe, how's your day? How's it going? You chilling?
Identification
Okay, cool.
confirmed.
Nice chat. See you
Zachary.
around.
Stovepipe. BD. Status deceased.
What the fuck? This is a trap.
This? A trap? Nah.
Marauder class quadcopter detected.
Agent, drone incoming. Get to cover.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Stack up on these things already. gonna say, where's the Marauder? He hasn't aggroed me yet. I'm thinking like this isn't the best pick, but how much faster this tears through this thing? Still not fast, it's not like striker fast.
Marauder class quadcopter detected.
Like I'm actually gonna kill this thing before the second one becomes a problem. I should not even go for the engines on this thing, just go for the body. I don't know where the sniper dog is, which is kind of annoying. And also, that guy is actually so far that I can't pulse him. Okay. Ow. Ow? Wait, you're still alive? I murdered you. Oh, no, you're literally one shot away from that. Trade places. Come on, let me pulse you. Because whenever I'm like hitting for 200k, that means like the Heartbreaker stacks aren't active, which means I haven't pulsed the enemy. I'll just take that one.
Get to the extraction point. Torres will meet you there. God damn it. There was never any dirty bombs. Sokolova gave us
We're only clean bombs.
I think New York was under attack, and Stovepipe might be a weak link. She used her tech to kill him, and is probably gonna pin his death on us. Shore up that newly earned True Sun support and turn her problem into a martyr. We can't let her get away with this.
Actually, I want to drop some. What do I want this? For later on. Indeed. The revengeance. Round 3. Fight. And hey there, Adrian. As well. Okay.
Oh fuck. Heads up, agent. That mortar is back online. You've got incoming.
System disrupted.
Mortar's almost there.
System reactivated. System malfunctioning.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how about you go for a spin?
Drone detected.
Also, how about you just stop existing? Okay. I'm gonna take the bleed here, that's fine. Bleed almost caused me to, and the stagger to get almost got me caught in the mortar there.
System curtailed.
Where is this thing?
System restored.
Stagger has some interesting animations there. Explosive drones are right behind me, but these things are also right in front of me. Let's grab all of them. Way too low on ammo. Really? There's like no ammo box all the way up to here? That seems awkward.
System disrupted.
Now, this one, I can actually do the thing I was planning on doing there, which is just to grab all these and then quickly jump up here, get this thing, and then actually finish this fight here more easily. I got those ammo box here. Got a little bit of ammo. Doesn't matter.
Automated turrets detected.
Turrets.
Agent, you have to take out those
Actually, yeah,
turrets.
maybe it was a bad idea to
Torres
go for
can't
that
approach for extraction until you get those
jammer
turrets
first.
offline.
Because if we get that off, then this turret is gone, so I can put that turret in there. We just step it right and through.
System restored.
Last one. No, I think actually the drones kind of like keep respawning as long as you haven't killed the turrets. So it's not worth it to waste time on those. Let's go reach the extraction zone. Let's go meet Sparky. And with the Sparky fight, there's a one jammer on the side that you just have to go and get. Real quick. I think also with all these, like especially this boss fight, a lot of people struggle. You can also just run PFE, this guy's elite. There's two non-elite warhounds, but also on heroic, like all the drones are elite. You just have to deal with like 2 purple hounds and that's it.
System malfunctioning.
Use this guy for stacking.
System reactivated.
Also, the thing is, Sparky, Chimera is not, or Chimera is completely hazard immune. Sparky isn't. You can just jam him. But also, you can just tank. Which is what I'm doing. Because actually, his fire does barely any damage to shield. It does a lot more damage actually to your body if it hits you. Okay? To his shield, it barely does any damage. Like, the hardest part is actually like seeing him through his fire. Striker drones, we'll take care of those. Because yeah, look actually how fast it went through my health now. Maneuvering him so that we get everything in front of us. And he's still a chunky boy. Not as bad.
There's no time to celebrate. We need you back.
Definitely not as bad as Chimera. we go. A lot better than the high end. Yeah, that high end just doesn't have that staying power for this kind of mission. And it's once per account anyway, the throwback event, so we don't need to. I'll at some point have to go back and actually that might be handy as well to get the 2 or some of these challenges. We'll go back get stovepipe later on just normal on that account or on that character on this account.
Hostile Guardians detected in the field. Safe area detected.
Something out?
I'm gonna keep that ninja. Let's get this character cleaned up. Yeah. Fire trucks going by outside.
With you.
Don't know if the mic's catching that, but those things are loud normally. I mean, understandably. This gal has their... They stop pretty close to you. Which is always one of those like, It was Potomac, it was Grand Washington, to the spear. Neither of those are really... So I should jump over to, because I might go and do a weekly, and then as well, if anybody wants to join for a weekly. First, let me find who still needs to do a weekly, because let's see if she does. Because here's well, my goal is to kind of get the reward
Hostile
track
Guardians are
done.
now active.
Okay, still need the missions. I've done some West End already, apparently. Oh yeah. Let's go do it on her. And if somebody is interested, feel free to let me know or just join up on me. Otherwise, I will just matchmake for the missions. Usually, there's some contingent of players still getting them done on Mondays. So what was it again?
Hostile Guardians detected in the field.
Oh yeah, so federal.
Safe area
It's also invasion missions. So didn't even do them invaded. Oh, actually, it's Manning invaded, right? Oh. But yeah, we can go through those.
I'm sorry.
You agent.
Didn't get any loot there, did we? Sure, what does she have? Might run something a little off kilter. Oh yeah, I guess we could run negotiator, drone hybrid. Maybe so. Although likely I'll just matchmake if there are no takers. Alright, yeah, let's just become Eclipse. Where's my glove?
Hello there.
I don't want to run glass Eclipse because that's not that doesn't always have the best outcomes. Oh,
You have
Cairo
received
there.
an invite to another agent's group.
A wild Cairo appears.
Clear the area outside the bunker entrance.
5 directives. Okay.
Hostile Guardians
How much
are
you want to
now
bet this
active.
guy is not set up to deal with 5 directives at all? Wait. What part are you at? Ian?
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
Guardian activated.
Normally I don't have an OD build on this character. I can't kill this dog. I really need you to kill this dog. This guy is super tanky and he's behind me. He has all the armor, but he's behind me. Oh, actually, he's dealing with this thing.
Take a look at what they've been pulling from the wreckage. We have to know how bad this is.
Okay,
Another agent is now in your group.
I'm curious what this guy is actually. Basically nothing. Yeah. He's 1K. You would think there would be something better than that at 1K. This started.
Complete.
Normally, I'm just a fire
They
cam.
managed to compile a ton of corrupted
By
data
layout,
from
I'm
the
gonna
Shade network
guess.
servers. I had no idea Black Tusk had access to this kind of digital
is
forensic software.
OD. Yeah. Just by skills. Oh, and blue screen.
Agent down.
Wait, good. How did you do that? Was that your? Because for a second there, that was like your own explosion, but it didn't look like that. That was a good thing to ask of a team member, right? Like, how did you kill yourself? Oh, was it an explosion? Okay. Hopefully this guy doesn't auto-engage. Yeah, no, it does. Of course it does. Because yeah, the thing to do is just wait for your allies. Like, if you're in a group, especially when you're that guy, like, he's not contributing much here anyway. Like, Guardians will help him carry himself. Still will not be super effective. Not that I'm being super effective either. Eclipse isn't per se like the best pick here, but it'll work. I also haven't eclipsed much. So, seeing as we had Hollywood last. Also, at some point, that other guy went OMG. I don't know to what, but we'll get the key chest behind the pool table. Also, add some loot up there. Warhand. Being a dick. But oh, chat, there's gonna be more there. One thing Eclipse can do though is just make sure that like the Guardian dies, especially if there's like a red Guardian in group settings and stuff, like especially with like weaker teams. And the OD Eclipse combo was already pretty good always before being, but nowadays Even two of those can fit mesh together really well. I'm gonna blow that up. Not bleed.
An agent needs assistance.
And yeah, we get revenge for earlier statements by a certain Gyro in the chat. Although, yeah. In the large scheme of things as well, who cares if you die? Honestly, being afraid of dying is usually makes for worse players than actually players that aren't afraid of being murdered here and there. Reflex scamming. So this side door and the door up there are basically a random wave. So whenever those happen, it's at basically full random. And the heavies are the last wave here. Likely the chest is gonna get broken before my crossbow even really connects me. I need to listen. Giving Cairo a reminder there. Although that was the other red, that was a different red. Different shade of red. Come over here, Warhound. I can't do anything to you.
He's dead.
Oh, I got to break his chest. Oh, shit. So Cool Skills is gonna get in the way here.
Their own to form takedown plans on all the factions in the city. They're really moving fast.
I could
on
maybe
this.
grab Jammer. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll have my cooldown done
There should be more
before
activity deeper in the bunker. Stay alert, Agent.
before the door opens. This place is just Warhounds. It's gonna have a jammer for the initial jam. And then afterwards we should basically be fine. Just take them down to begin with. Time that right. So the initial explosion of the fire grenade can actually apply sledge even to those kind of things.
System restored.
And sledge, of course, pretty helpful here. Jam it. Switch out for the heavy.
Vital signs critical.
We need to kill a Warhound.
System disrupted.
And this being a mechanical room, we don't get
System back online.
guardians until, yeah, like the heavy days. And Ashikaru has a blinder, so these heavies. Oh, no, actually, oh, he had. Oh, that's probably fine. Ah, Banshee. Banshee works. I might just break the other one though. This other friend of ours is kind of firing marshmallows in comparison. Red is danger anyway. But I like strawberries and cherries and like red apples. Wait, is our friend the deflector build? Did I not catch that? Oh yeah, he's a deflector.
Electronic device
He's trying to.
detected.
Although, well, that's not how you do a deflector build, so.
Watch out.
Because yeah, he's not gonna stay in there. Without me being filmed. Because yeah, watch out, because we'll lack kind of direct damage here. Although, luckily we only get one wave.
Files transferred.
This looks like troop orders based on the intel you
Not
found
hit
earlier.
that thing, man.
Well, this is a good find. Knowing our enemy's intentions will help us defend against them.
Okay, let's reform. Let's actually. You know what? I want to get the completion thing here. Well, I shouldn't be in a menu then. I want to see how much our friend contributed there. Also, is very likely to just leave and leave us the world. Wait, what? Why did it not? Oh, because I already instantly switched. Oh yeah, let's yeah, let's stay with this guy. Doesn't really
Another
matter.
agent has joined
It
your
will be just as random as a random. Ah, it's too bad that would yeah.
Heads up,
Kinda wanted to
I'm
see
seeing
the-
multiple enemy guards by the northeastern gate.
Like 7 damage he did in that.
Neutralize any threat. It looks like Black Tusk
Because,
is trying
yeah,
to
he's
set up a
like
forward base here.
completely not
Can't
set up
let
for
them
5
succeed.
directives, and he
Secure the
seems pretty
compound and
adamant
destroy
about
any
5
assets they've brought
directives.
in.
They get a fort here. Actually, for this mission, I might swap to a red build after. That's a lot of. What's our friend?
Proceed to the docks and do a sweep.
Yeah, Chest Striker with blue course. Eh?
An agent has gone offline. Another agent is now group leader.
They likely got raptured there.
Multiple hostile patrols are moving on the docks.
And so it's 5 directives because I could have actually gotten a bunch of disrupts in because there's a disrupt challenge.
Enemy transport helicopter detected.
I'm not gonna just be a disrupt, yes. That would be a big move. Not fire. Spread a little further than I wanted it.
An agent has reconnected.
I've got enemy
That
reinforcements
worked out
inbound on
timing
your
wise as
position.
well as
There's additional
we
hostiles
just
located by
made
the
it all
loading
three in
docks
here,
up
so we
ahead.
didn't have to wait for him outside of here.
Black Tusk UID signature detected.
Sounds like you found some Black Tusk equipment. Destroy it.
You've got more hostiles moving in on your position.
Yeah, let's go red as well. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go. We'll go actually high-end red. I'm not gonna. Wait, what did my? Or did I? I may have pulled out my cam, didn't I? It's gonna wait for the auto combat after. Say the thing and then I like shouldn't do, and then I just do it instantly. At least I get to have my right side
We
skill.
need to ensure that the entire site is neutralized and secured. Head to the construction by the south side of the building and look for a way inside the Potomac Center proper.
I just have to get my revive hive in a minute. Well, actually as well, I'm not gonna have a revive hive most of the time. Still use
Heads up,
the.
I'm seeing hostiles inbound on the construction site.
I like using the pulse though. And the nice thing about glasses is the damage is up front, so actually in a mode like this where stacking is actually kind of hard because everything is dead way too fast. Not the worst choice. What am I doing? Should grab this. This was the. Yeah. It's one of the things that works nice as well with Guardians is just Bullet King. Just release the burst. But I think I'm over crit though now. Yeah, I'm on 58, which is a little bit more than I wanted to be.
Black Tusk UID signature detected.
You can't leave any of their equipment intact. Destroy it.
Let's get the crate in the back corner there. So in the meantime, I'm gonna swap this with a foam just so.
You've got your objective.
That skill doesn't
Don't
go
let
on
anything stand in
cooldown
your way.
for like 7 minutes. Nice amounts of screen shake. Yeah, this guy not just taking a side. When you're in the front, you should just push to the sides. Usually is the smart tactics. I'm gonna go for the key chest as well.
Network server detected.
Find it, and if possible, create an uplink. We need to know what's on that server.
The other two didn't go for it. I'm gonna go upper right.
Error detected. System malfunctioning. System wreck. Server terminal detected.
I think that
Perfect.
guy's gonna go
Isaac should
for
be
it.
able to link to the server through that terminal.
Accessing server. Establishing uplink.
Hang on. Think I've got something here. A huge encrypted file. Whatever happens, make sure to maintain the uplink.
Get that guy. Just pop him up. I should have just gone for a different target at that point. The amount of times I've still hit reload. Even on this walking. It's too damn high. And I have a full 40 seconds of waiting ahead of us now. Because we did it too fast. And I'll get the crate as well. Oh, there's all 26s as well. I really like this setup. Alright, 6.8 hours. Amount of weird things on this thing. Like if you were to like just go over everything that is weird on this, it would take forever. Like why is it a headshot build, but then suddenly it isn't? And, yeah. Yeah, what are their stats? 25, 70, 159 headshot.
The area looks secure. No more contacts. Well done. We're still working on decrypting that file. Hope we get some intel we can use.
I want to actually see the condition of this one. Just out of curiosity. So I have a sneaking suspicion, even with Guardians.
An agent is no longer in your group.
They had more than I thought, even. Actually. Yeah, let's maybe reform and go and do. Actually, did they jump somewhere? Right, they're gonna go do bank. We'll leave them to it, right? Let's go do the weekly stuff. Also, yeah, bank with randoms is not gonna end well.
Entering safe area.
Oh, and hater Chelsea. Yeah, sorry, was distracted there for a bit. Is background craftable? No, not even with the blueprints. Currently, there's a bunch of the blueprints missing, which includes the Lengmo ones and one other set. I always forget which one. Which aren't even in the Descent ones.
You are now.
So, annoyingly, no. Or actually, or is it? No, right? Lengmo is missing, right? Or is it the other one? I'm not second guessing myself. Sorry, I'm just gonna go check. I always kind of forget. Like it's not like it's the last season and the season before that. So it's not Svea. So whatever Okay, yeah. So yeah, no. So yeah, it's back. So it's Lingmo, and then what would be the other set? I think the Palisade ones then, right? That sounds about right. But yeah, definitely. I'm just a guy to have all the blueprints. So. Actually, yeah. Back when I went and farmed for my background. And if anybody wants to join us, feel free to say so as well. Just it is. Let's keep it 5 directives. We'll just murder 3.
Taking down the outcast stronghold and neutralizing their leader,
Well, we can
Shaw,
also
will
match
do
right
serious damage to the faction.
Lasty spots.
Also,
maybe if nobody
Henry
else
has
wants to.
intel that a mechanical engineer from the campus settlement was brought here recently,
Defense
so be on the
engineer
lookout for
from
captives.
Got a few hostiles ahead.
With Guardians, it's been my go-to definitely. For actually, let's match make for 3rd and 4th. Because the one thing that Guardians doesn't do is give you a reload. So instead of not having that, we just like take something that just doesn't
Another agent
reload.
has joined your group.
Okay, I'll be joining.
More bad guys just past the fuselage of the cargo
Something like
plane.
that, yeah. Although that backpack drops a lot, so it's usually. Although, yeah, if you want the crit chance crit damage, it is a blue core piece, so technically like a unicorn. It's not a super unicorn because the amounts that it drops as, but and also fixed talent. So that one isn't too hard to get. The Lengmo chest, on the other hand, at least that one is craftable. Like the normal parts of Lengmo and Palisade are craftable. It's just there. But actually, I'm not sure. So yeah, man, it's been so long since previous seasons that it's just kind of it's kind of hard to remember.
Shut your damn mouth before I shut it for you. Both of you shut up.
Hey, we have Mortal Kombat, except it's not
Agent
mortal.
is now in your group.
It's just hit the hitbox there. That wing is always. It's also dumb that they like kind of then put enemies underneath it. Because exactly the spot you're gonna shoot to kill enemies is the spot that it's kind of blocked off. At least when you're sitting there, which is like, I would definitely say a popular spot to be. Funny that it's actually become kind of weird to my brain to have consistent damage numbers. I'm running a glass red, which yeah, doesn't, of course, makes it so you don't have variation in your shots, and that kind of stands out to me as being weird. Like I'm looking for like my stacking and stuff, and I'm not getting it. Really, because we were not stacking. Oh yeah, we went for that crate first.
Coming up on a burn pit. At least half a dozen hostiles, but it doesn't look like they're expecting you.
Or whether we weren't out of range for this thing. Or we likely were. I don't know. Oh, actually wasn't up. Oh, alright. At least with the rain, they're not running around way too much. I kind of scattered them. Now, do we like barbecue? Kind of like barbecue. Unload the rounds I have here in a bit.
I'm working as fast as I can. Help me, please! These guys are insane. I have to get me out of here.
Making some birds happen. Let's share that with that. Got my camera really easy.
Agent down.
Ever got in the red again? Although different red this time. So. Gerby's trying to get his challenges in. Although his pistol, I would think pistol would be day 4 kind of thing. Usually. We'll get this straight in the meantime.
I hope you burn this
No
whole
loot
place to the
left
ground.
behind. No gluten left behind. We're on a gluten heavy diet. Screen shake there. General direction, as long as I'm seeing damage numbers, we'll keep Burton. Just out of curiosity, what is being ran? Wait, why? What? With health and hazard protection and okay. So if that guy was like level 50, I'd get it, but
It's coming up on the central area, and it looks like they've sealed the gate.
Then you're gonna have to find a way to unseal it.
wait, they don't even have 4-piece Aegis. Oh, it's I only saw the mask and I just assumed the other 2 pieces would be, matching pieces, but no. That would make too much sense. This is 2-piece Aegis for health, and then 3-piece for like whatever the hell that is. Their contributions will be slight.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, actually, we don't have cognates.
Serious trauma detected.
I'm just gonna get out of here.
Agent out of action.
How will this guy come to gaming? Few times.
An agent has left your group.
What? Wait, you guys, maybe they were just match made into us and not actually joined us, but that's kind of, yeah. Hey, Herbie, but also, like, you were part of that team, remember? Like, I don't think you're in the, like, you don't have the high ground there. Yeah, we got kind of murdered a little bit there, but that, you could have helped stabilize that instead of doing what you did there, which is actually a dick move. I'm just gonna call you out, honestly. If you think that is,
be careful,
like,
they're bound to be expecting you.
the way to do that, yeah. Actually, that's the boss room, of course.
What the hell was that?
A group of hostiles is moving toward a boat on the east shore. They're escorting someone who appears to be unarmed.
If Emmeline gets away, finding her isn't going to be easy. You've got to stop that boat.
Because also, you rushed into a room and kind of
Find a way to the shore and make sure that boat doesn't get away.
So you have no right to speak, honestly, about about team composition. Like, well, you lost that right a little bit. And this still counts as the boss room? Really? Okay. Sure. So wait, you weren't playing the objective, but you're pissed off at the team. Herbie, yeah, like this is like I'm like impressed at how bad of a stance you took there. Do you want to go do challenges? First of all, like the challenges like pistols and stuff, go do them solo. Unless it's also like not doing them, but also it would have been fine in there. Like the only like real bad thing that you did there was just go like, oh, I'm leaving because the like.
What's going on with that boat?
2 people that went down.
Looks like they're in the process of fueling
What?
it. There are
Yeah, one of us got hugged,
either side of the
and
boat.
Those tanks are
we didn't get a
target.
guardians.
What about
You
Emily?
didn't get a guardian either.
Already
So
aboard the
you know,
boat.
the thing is when you
That
call a
was
team bad, you were part of it. You were bad in there as well. Like when you were out there doing like challenges on the left, or going for the melees, because I think that's what you were doing on that left side, weren't you? Then yeah, you have no right to speak. And don't expect to not be called out when, like, I'm not that person. I'm the person that will call shit out when shit happens. Instead, we'll go finish up our weekly. And even carry this random, which is actually a bad teammate, but I would still take it over somebody who did what you did. Happy I didn't get the... Well, actually, I'm not sure if that was actually an elite rusher. I didn't really see his bar.
Without their leader and their stronghold, the outcasts are going to be much less of a problem than before. You know, what happened to them was horrific. But what they did was even worse. I just hope they're finally at peace.
Here's actually how much
No
they
longer
did
in
in the
your
end.
group.
Was that just very bad as I misjudged? What? Yeah, we'll just leave it there. No need to take that any further. Although I don't actually get the second sentence, but I'm not going to ask for a clarification. Yeah, let's go get the rest of the weekly then. I'm going to guess you were on a fresh character, right? Can't remember. Because I just need some foggy bottoms. I've done apparently farming in West End. Well, actually, we have a ton of activities here. Could actually go do this upper line. This bounty might go here, though. But I should just pop a bounty. Just pop a bounty here. The thing I keep forgetting always. For once I remember. So yeah, let's go get these 3 up here. But yeah, let's go for the publics first because we can get the bounty.
One step ahead of danger and trying to make the best of it.
Some foggy about it. I mean, okay. Oh, but then yeah, if you have yours done, we'll just finish up mine and we can go and do other stuffs if need be. What did I even keep there? I kept something. What's that even? Why did I keep the skin break? I have no use for it. Oh, I have no directives on. I'm gonna let's turn some on. Didn't have any open world ones on. Oh yeah, let's just go with 5, right? And if anybody else wants to join us for some, well, likely, or actually, I should have maybe let Cairo just finish that one or join him for. Can we clear it in 20 seconds? Not likely. The other team is gonna be. Although I think Garo is still gonna try. That's what I get for not paying attention. And of course, yeah, now we're not getting that clean of a thing. But yeah, let's just go. I mean, yeah, let the death propaganda is likely. Yeah, let's go do that and taxi. We got a snitch along the way. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I think I've done everybody, right? Really need to start making a checklist for what accounts I have and haven't visited Danny on and stuff. Because we have no. I keep forgetting what who has and hasn't been there yet. Snitch? No snitch. I would see a chevron through the wall there.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Of course, one of them drops wires or drops lead. Yeah, let's go get that propaganda. Or did they spawn? Did I not select it? No. We'll go get that and we'll go get taxi graveyard.
The rumors about boogeymen roaming the streets, seemingly appearing and disappearing out of thin air, I want to assure you, these are merely rumors. There is no truth to the rumors that I have developed a fully functional mobile stealth suit. And there is absolutely no truth that the hunters are actually Black or Russian spec-ops.
Some of these guys won't, yeah. These guys won't have guardians. Man, it's so hard to see. Okay. Well, we'll leave that for now then. Strange to see these hanging boxes.
Progress halted.
No.
Manual override required.
Where's it? There. These at night they kind of glow. It's gonna be interesting next season when Bullet King as well as just like 24.5 per chance. You'd almost put it in a
I have a good
SMG
target.
build. Oh.
They took him out.
Manual override required.
That's from here as well.
What the fuck?
I know it's pushed through to taxi. What was that? What was that rusher doing? Just sitting on the ground or something? It's just chilling.
Hostile control point detected.
I'm gonna go set up on this right side.
You will suffer.
Just have the flank on them. Of course, I'll spawn upstairs now. Why wouldn't they? This guy's spawning out.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
That is... all the ages. Hey, we can copy that other guys. Actually, I forgot to check at the end how much they even contributed. 'Cause I'm feeling the answer will be minimal. I'm leaking field proficiencies. And I want the rare places where they do come up from sewers,
Reinforcements incoming.
but they don't get,
Incoming hostiles detected.
or they do get guardians because they come up all together.
Running out of support.
That's fine.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
These guys over there. Reach our way. Hund and exotic. Oh. The name Daishi got away. Full random exotic. Oh. Let's actually pop these things while we're waiting for them to get here anyway. We'll get our resources out. They've been built to run legendary solo summit. So, at least with summit, so legendary solos are kind of more about knowledge than build, honestly. For summit as well, kind of. What will oh, perchance bestie might actually hang on to that. What will generally work anyway is just running something with a few blue cores and a memento, for instance, solo. But memento usually, of course, also needs to charge up, so. But yeah, strikers with a few blue cores and a memento will do kind of fine, but yeah, you kind of need to learn where the spawn points and stuff are. It's much more about that than it is about build. because actually I'll link to the recommended here. There's some tech tanks in there, which is not too far down that list. Those will work kind of fine for. Oh, that's on the Twitch end. I messed up that spelling. Oh. That's just yeah. I'm special. Maybe I should read it before I press enter. But yeah, like tech tanks will work for solo summits, legendary. Solo strongholds are quite a bit different though. There, like tech tanks won't hold up just because summit does skill numbers and health and armor. Stronghold legendaries only skill health and armor. They don't scale numbers. Because you can't even get by with a Hunter's Fury with a Scorpio. Like honestly, a Scorpio can do most of the work already, just by itself. Striker with a Scorpio or a Hunter's Fury with a Scorpio can usually get through a lot here. I'll put the key chest and stuff as well. Wrong range. I was gonna say if this would be with vigilance or something, might start a 511 on this again too. So I'm done with my weekly. Oh, actually, we've done most of the daily as well. We just need to donate. And this guy needs more than enough for both of us to just donate.
Sun's coming up.
Well, that worked out. Gonna just do that.
Thanks. We really needed those supplies.
Completely didn't pay attention that was the daily too. So maybe take a second to go get cleaned up. Wait, did I grab that exotic? Did I just not grab that exotic and just run away? Because I'm like trying to think what the exotic was. What was it even? I did grab it. Oh yeah, no, that was a bestie. Which I'm actually gonna keep as a crit chance bestie. So yeah, let's go get cleaned up for a second. And then we'll decide what we want to go do from there. Let me catch up on. So with this title, Titan belt. Sure is. Yeah. I know that. Oh well, so that one wouldn't per se work. That one is doesn't have enough damage for that. But yeah, just there's like tech tank is more of a style of a build than just like one build. The Heartbreaker tech tank is more than enough to at least get started with some legendary
business.
Summit. That one's also in that list. The Headhunter one doesn't like that one doesn't have enough oomph to get really going easily. And also, actually, let me link to Thirsty. He's YouTube because. If you're interested, because what you can run as well is like turret drone and stuff like that. That kind of stuff works as well, but it's slow. It's very slow. I used to do it as well. A link to Toasty's channel, which is this. I just went Dutch for a second there.
Nice to see you, Agent.
Which yeah, he has actually like solo legendary things, but these are for the strongholds mostly. But you can get some build ideas from there. But yeah, you'll notice that they're kind of the same. It's basically a memento usually with a few blue cores, just so you survive a little bit. So you can make like 2 mistakes instead of just 1 mistake. Oh, and hey, Thanks, Herbie, for gifting a sub. And there we go. And back. Well, I'll. Yeah, no worries then. At least I always do appreciate it if if like the although well I feel kind of bad as well for like making you like well, wow, not making you, but yeah, thanks for
Hello there.
also being on board for
Thanks for your business.
not taking it personal, and also kinda seeing that it's not meant that way. Oh, I've got a bunch of caches here. Oh wait, this is from the reward track from the last one. I didn't get that one, did I? But yeah, that's all good. Yeah, that's all. But yeah, don't feel like that you have to make up for it and stuff. I'll accept the. And hopefully, we'll pick up the day, and there's still plenty of time to make it into a good day afterwards. And I think as well, Dave will appreciate that as well. Oh yeah, let's. I was cleaning up and I got sidetracked there. And actually, yeah, let's choose what we want to do. Do you have anything in mind, Kara? To want to do? Because yeah, Summit is an option. But also just bang out Grand Washington for the daily season pass, which I'm gonna guess you have to pay the season pass as well. Or we could even go do a few loops of Descent. Any preference? So, do you still need a stovepipe? Because I would be up for that. 2 minutes, and we'll show like group strats for it. Because actually, I wouldn't mind. I've gotten the exotic, but yeah, this one still needs to have that one calm, which I gave up on earlier. That's why we go do Bighorn from South. But you just want to get in his assets. Wait, do you still need the throwback event, or you? Because yeah, we can go do that. I'd be up for that. Okay, yeah, that works out. We'll just 2 minutes. Actually, I'm not sure I've ever actually done this one in a group setting. I feel like that season was. Like, this was before I started kind of stream. This was like the season when I was kind of out of clans and stuff, and was kind of mostly playing solo.
Hostile Guardians detected in the field.
Because actually, let's take maybe. Because yeah, here as well, we can't really have ammo hoarders because we can't even really fix that up with. Let's maybe just take 3 directives, just so we have our skills as well. There's one thing that I think might be worth trying. Should I just go Eclipse and just everything's like mechanical here. We can just keep stuff busy. There's an Eclipse and a. I think double strikers would even work. Actually, I'm curious. We'll take an Eclipse. I'm actually gonna take a glass Eclipse because I'm not gonna spread much anyway. But I can do more damage against them. One of the stuff that's gonna happen, actually, now I realize. So I was like going like, wait, I can put Sledge here, and can I even like land the grenade high enough for the thingies? But actually, Mosquito, of course, with the like now you can't really Sledge like a Marauder, but Mosquito actually could, of course, like apply its debuff. We'll have that next season. Oh, yeah. Neat. No, yeah, I take a jammer pulse, of course. And an EMP sticky. Because it's all mechanicals in here. It's literally like the dog thing. Oh, wrong mission. Sorry.
Keeping Chernenko contained inside a chamber by the ballpark. There's no way you'll get in undetected. But I'll guide you through best I can.
I've made this mistake every single time I've come to this mission. Oh, well, we're gonna get a loading screen anyway. I just reset it instead.
Stovepipe seems done with the Black Tusk. If we can bring him in, we can stop.
Actually, we should grab ammo
work.
because
I'm
we're
not gonna lie,
ammo
he would be an
directive.
incredible asset.
Because there's no enemies here,
Okay,
but
Agent.
just
I've got eyes on Stovepipe.
be
Looks
filled
like
up.
he's repairing one of the launchers on the beach.
Coney tires. Actually, the interesting thing is as well, we can't actually jump over this. Like in the normal conies, we can like lob over, but we can't here.
This is weird. Stovepipe's not wearing any protective gear. There's only 2 launchers and I don't see any other hostiles. Where are the dirty bombs? This doesn't make any sense. You don't send one guy to take Manhattan. The road's clear. You're free to head west past the roller coaster.
I did loot this, of course. But yeah. Where we can get it. Because earlier on I was here and I failed miserably as I was trying to do it with the high-end tech tank, which is substantially weaker than the Heartbreaker tech tank. Because it was also funny then just swapping over to a Heartbreaker and just melting through this so much easier. And then here's getting the key chest back there.
Cindy said you'd be out of mortar range if you stay close to the launcher. But you've encountered no opposition. And Stovepipe hasn't moved since you got there. You're clear to approach the hostile.
Yeah. We've finally reached the great ass. And let's kind of go into the... Wait, why can't I interact? Can you interact? I don't. Have to come at it from angle.
Zachary.
Gonna go in the back and get those drones right away as they spawn.
Deceased.
What the fuck? This is a trap.
And then we'll have the Marauder.
Marauder class quadcopter.
I'm gonna guess these guys aren't Razorbacks down now. I'll let them also come a little bit closer before I EMP him.
Marauder class quadcopter detected.
Oh, the Warhounds as well.
System curtailed.
Jammed for a few seconds.
System restored.
Get to the extraction point. Torres will meet you there. God damn it. There was never any dirty bombs. Sokolova gave us just enough clues to think New York was under attack, and Stovepipe might be a weak link. She used her tech to kill him, and is probably gonna pin his death on us. Shore up that newly earned true sun support and turn her problem into a martyr. We can't let her get away with this.
Alright, those guys spawn a little further than I thought. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have the jammer here, of course. Although I can still sticky the dog from out of range. Or sticky a dog out of range. Which one's better choice?
Oh fuck. Heads up, Agent. That mortar is back online. You've got incoming.
System malfunctioning. System reactivated. Hostile striker drone detected. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Got the part where I'm glass as well. Maybe I shouldn't be glass. Nah, where's the fun in that?
System curtailed.
This blind is always annoying. Right?
System restored.
Oh.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, that doesn't bleed. Yeah, watch out from behind. I'm cooldown still.
Agent down.
It's the second too late. Should have an auto combat here now. I'm sure for all of them to kind of come down.
System malfunctioning. System reactivated.
Destroy jammer. We're gonna unjammer Lammy ourselves. Some ammo. Third tiers are going to be jammable, right? I mean, I'm going to get jammed as well quickly, but
Agent, you have to take out those turrets.
Side ones quickly.
Taurus can't approach for extraction until you get those turrets offline.
Fine.
System disrupted.
I think I remember.
Serious trauma detected.
Thermal coordinator.
System back online.
I usually go for this one just to get the jammer right away.
System malfunctioning. System restored. Agent down.
Oh, drones that finish you off. So some drones and stuff never finish anybody off. Which, yeah, it's interesting that these guys do. But the other one's by the gate up there. Because these guys kind of spawn infinitely. What you definitely want to get is that jammer. It's by the middle. It's behind like the other truck. Or the other turrets. Should be... Although watch out for the turret. But yeah, we should have, if we don't get it, yeah. Next time, let's go on the left here. Because yeah, if we get that jammer first and that first turret, then it's a lot easier here. Sure, maybe said that.
If we can bring him in, we can stop the attack on New York. And not gonna lie, he would be an incredible asset.
Well, actually, yeah, let me. Well, we'll just do it with Double Striker. Actually, this
looks like he's repairing one of the launchers on the beach.
Is overkill in the large theme of things, because I can just have a sticky here, which is going to do 90% of what I was doing there anyway.
This is weird. Stovepipe's not wearing any protective gear. There's only 2 launchers and I don't see any other hostiles. Where are the dirty bombs?
No, no worries.
Doesn't make any sense.
I
You
went
don't
down
send
first.
one guy to take Manhattan.
Although I was trying to just like make that eclipse work, which it was
The
never.
road's clear. You're free to
I mean,
head
it's
west
not too
past the
bad of
roller
a
coaster.
thing. Like with a 4-man, it would be like fine. Person to be closer. With 2-man, well,
You're in
it's like
range,
half the
but
damage.
he's not shooting.
Also, there we got kind of split up. Or
Stovepipe is at a mortar
I should have
launcher on the
noticed
south
actually.
shore. Be careful. This doesn't feel
Then
right.
we get split up as well. But at least it's also a quick mission, so we'll just get it done this time.
Cindy said you'd be out of mortar range if you stay close to the launcher. But you've encountered no opposition. And Stovepipe hasn't moved since you got there.
Armor would not do
You're clear to
that.
approach the hostile.
It's for the shock rounds. And as what was it the last time? Is it just timed? Okay. Takes a few seconds before the
Zachary, stovepipe, BD, status, deceased.
thing becomes active.
What the fuck? This is a trap.
I'll go for killing the drones in the back right away.
Marauder class quadcopter detected.
Agent, drone incoming. Get to cover.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Missed one. Let's go straight for the body. Thinking I actually will kill this one before it becomes activated. I'm gonna save my sticky for the second one. Just don't know where it is now. It's quite the issue to have with a thing as big as a map. It's kind of as far outside of optimal range as it gets. So.
Get to the extraction point. Torres will meet you there. God damn it. There was never any dirty bombs.
Oh, actually interesting. We technically had a wipe and resets, but these guys, although they're not names, of course, but they.
might be a weak link.
Oh, Marauders always drop loot, right? Actually, they kind of work in the same way as names.
Shore up that newly earned true sun support and turn her problem into a martyr. We can't let her get away with this.
You normally, on a reset, if you've killed bosses and stuff, it's better to actually, like, on a wipe to actually reset it just so you get loot again, but... And there, of course. Still gonna go for the jammer pretty quickly just to get that out of the way so we have our revive hacks just in case.
Oh fuck. Heads up, Agent. That mortar is back online. You got incoming.
System disrupted. Hostile striker drone detected. System reactivated.
Was a dick moment there. He was left on a sliver.
System malfunctioning. System back online.
Now watch out for the bomber drones from behind.
Immediate medical
I was
assistance
out of
needed.
that.
Agent down.
Yeah, the bomber drone. Oh, well, explodey drone. And let's this time go from the left. We'll just basically do the inverse of that. Oh well, actually it's path. This one maybe I should have circular jammer. Maybe we just let them come down.
System disrupted. System reactivated. System malfunctioning.
Here. So let's stick on the left and then make a circle that way.
Automated turrets detected.
Agent, you have to take out those turrets. Taurus can't approach for extraction until you get those turrets offline.
This one says we
Striker
can here.
drone detected.
Now we get the jammer.
System curtailed.
Freaking see it.
System restored. System malfunctioning.
Full right here.
System reactivated.
There's also the drones are here kind of infinite. And then we can go get the last one.
An agent needs assistance.
Let's separate it again.
Serious trauma detected.
No, I'm out of medpacks. It's gonna work well with the boss. Is there a shared space at the... Actually, yeah, the bowling ball thing is a shared space, right? Actually, let me try. I mean, yeah, it's as a safe house. Let's jump there and back. Let's go here as well. If you want to do that as well, you can. Just for some resources. I was out of med packs. Because if this fight is in any way still gonna suck, there's no avoiding that. Oh, actually, one of us could go PFE. I don't know if you want to do it or shall I? Because that person can keep Sparky busy. Because the two of us being red here is gonna just be deadly. No, Kara went for it. Yeah. I'm gonna go for the jammer on the right away. And if you keep Sparky busy, I'll kill the dogs and then we'll just double damage him then quickly. And then we'll have drones afterwards as well. There'll be other warhounds here that are purple. Although actually maybe in 2-man they're not purple. But also he's not immune, so that just works. It buys us a few seconds.
System curtailed.
Where's the other warhound? I heard him.
System restored.
Ow. Oh, yeah, that didn't set me on fire. Some fake fire.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
That's
Agent out of
my
action.
Get the other warhounds out of the way. Start working on Sparkle. He does not like me. Actually, so in these situations, like mosquito will actually now also being just 5 shots will actually be kind of handy.
Serious trauma detected.
Does he not have animation for that? Is that just happens? Never paid attention to him.
There's no time to
Usually I'm
celebrate.
too close
We
to
need
him.
you back in DC. We're under attack.
Right, there we go. Sparkle down. I'm kind of curious how Kara's set up. PFE. Oh, actually, it's a Heartbreaker PFE. Anyway, these parts. It's been sitting way too much in the last 2 days. Gonna feel
Hostile
it.
Guardians are now active.
Well, this afternoon I'll be
Safe area entered.
I'll be a little bit active, so.
Something out?
Because also, yeah, I kind of have like in half an hour left.
Thanks for the deal.
So it'll be whatever we can do in a half hour. Which maybe this sounds like a decent idea, Nemesis run. I'd be up for that if you are as well. Although I would swap characters at that point. For that. Okay, let's maybe go for this one here. Let's go do a Nemesis run. I've done my weekly on this character, so I'm just gonna swap characters real quick, and then if you're up for it, feel free to rejoin me in a second. I'm gonna do a Nemesis that will also kind of the time that I have in the afternoon, and then we'll get back to it in the evening. I'll just take this dude. Not that I care about the comms on any other characters, but if we're doing a second one, might as well have a different one.
Hostile Guardians detected in the field.
Just making sure that the global event is on, because that one does matter. We get a exotic cache from this one. Because yeah, it is Rat, last day of Rat. Although, well, Rat and Envy nowadays. Rat is kind of fun anyway. Always like trying to go for that one. Mediocre, were you up for it as well? I'll send you an invite, but also understandable if you're jumping off or something. Yeah.
Another agent has joined your group.
Yes, Betty. And Cassie and Danny are open as well. Actually, let's go real just as a quick detour. I'll be just a minute. Just gonna check if I have actually gotten my 2 caches from Danny. Pretty sure I did all the accounts, but on Wednesday. But
Hostile control point nearby.
I should get into a habit like that, just doing all the accounts on Wednesday. Then I need to actually remember things, which is impressively hard.
Priority target protecting enemy fire team.
Manning Institute. I mean, just to be quick, just gonna skip those 2 crates along the way. Let's see. And good thing I did, actually. So, Because it does have 2 this week. We'll take both. I'm actually gonna take these optimization. I'm not gonna take the field.
Always fun to make a trade.
Even though I have like how much? I have 20k. The thing is I just don't want to sit like the less time I have to spend 7,828, although Cairo has like even more than me with those. Because it's even higher levels now. But yeah, optimization resources, at least the SHD and the field recon I can always use. And Cairo got his as well. Let's take it out to the Chent. We'll go do a Nemesis run. And murder ourselves a Nemesis.
Shade tech prohibited. Access denied. Deactivating shade protocols. Entering combat simulation program. Combat simulation program activated.
Actually, if we get Envy next week, I might... Let's go with the Marson. Burn Sticky is fine. I might actually do a few deep runs with third account where I still need some blueprints, and then also do it with the hardcore just to get. And we got our Nemesis patch quite recently, so let's go for ventilation. Actually, what was Rat? It's been a while. So yeah, we can go adaptive and plague. Are both kind of okay for Nemesis. Bullet Hell as well. Bullet Hell is also not too terrible for Nemesis.
Entering new location.
And if I'm forced into Bloodsucker, I'll go with
hostile construction initiated.
With Intimidate. Intimidate is the big like one in here. Also, I have Preservation as my free talent.
Console active.
Might take a steady-handed already here. Because it is, this rotation does have unhinged and enough stuff to offset unhinged with. So you can... This is the classic actually being unhinged. How much? Wait, what? Sorry. What did I say?
Entering new location. Difficulty rating easy.
I have a blue and a yellow. The way most descents
Hostiles
start.
constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
I do like the fire sticky, although the fire cam is better because door boundaries. This thing actually, it only will hit enemies outside of the door. So I have to actually wait for enemies to come out. And then I can... So for instance there, she wasn't out yet actually. Or a fire cam will hit both sides.
Available.
Trauma. Yeah. Also, this only had one eyeless. Only eyeless. Okay. Status effect damage. I didn't check actually in PTSs if eyeless also and like sadist in there were changed to be higher.
Room selected. Difficulty rating medium.
Does it have 8 credits? Oh, you mean the NSA tech?
Hostile construction initiated.
I mean, I don't even have that much saved up there. There's people in the several hundred thousands.
Always someone trying to ruin my day.
There have been people that have done, day long, like several day long extended
Supply station available.
descents, and you especially once you get up to like over 100. Once you hit triple digits, basically. Yeah. It starts giving you a lot. Because like one boss room can be 1,000 and stuff. Oh yeah, let's take the end there. And it will be exiting with 24% yet. Isn't that too? Oh, textiles. Oh, yeah. Well, no, I have 7,800 something caches. If I wanted to open them all, but I only have like 20k textiles now saved up. So I was like, I don't want to sit there opening caches, so I'll just not buy every stupid thing it has, because like one proficiency cache is not gonna do anything meaningful for me. I'll just buy the, you know, exotic caches, optimization caches, on main account as well, resources sometimes. I feel though at some point I should totally do like a 24-hour stream of just me sitting there just answering questions or something, and just in the background running a macro for just opening caches. Just because I do have a macro for that, but it's still like 7 seconds per cache or something. Okay, so neither of these two doors, so it's gonna be okay, far left and far right. I'll go for far left. Should maybe save that for the boss, but I don't need it to get in position quick. Oh. Didn't notice that one existing. Let's go up with the boss. And the first boss is always the worst boss.
Can't see. I need new plates for this rig.
Let's see what we get. Yeah. I mean, all three are actually good for Nemesis, but I think I'm just gonna go with Plague. It's gonna be more consistent for Nemesis. It's adaptive, even if I take it through the boss fight into that, which is questionable, then would have to restack it and right, open device, yeah. I feel bad for you know, some of our you know, not, so I'll take the AUG. Hey, do we want the boss room or do we just want easy Nemesis? The boss room will likely put us at like an extra loop. Gonna guess, I'll take that as the answer.
Entering new location.
I guess Gyra's also pretty well set up with Nemesis stuff.
Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted
Let's stay on this
doors.
side and cover kind of these two doors. Oh, those guys didn't come out the door till much later.
Console online.
Also, I have an AUG, I should just use that.
Operator cleared to select new room.
Let's take preservation too. Intimidate will not be too handy for Nemesis. That's your pick. Okay.
Entering new location.
That's also still a video I kind of want to make. It's a short one. Just
Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Actually, I'll leave that bottom door. Yeah, I'll go sit on this side. It's easier to shoot down than it is
Console active.
shooting up by taking
Supply
that spot.
station online. Operator
2 rerolls is a
selected.
lot, but we got an
Select new
unhinged out
room
of
to
it. So.
proceed. Biohazard activated.
There's like a macro for that, macro for just like buying, macro for crafting as well.
Constructing hostile combatant.
Is that the way? Let me just actually hang out here. Oh, my steady-handed trigger. Like,
Console
how did that AUG fire that much, but yeah, okay, somewhere along the line, my steady-handed trigger. Definitely surgical.
Operator selected. Select new room to proceed.
Ventilation it is. So I'll put us at a flat 50 as well. So we're kind of good on track to get Nemesis after 4.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating easy. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted
I'm gonna
doors.
mess it up. It's a little dangerous, but we like to live dangerously, right?
Console active.
Seeing as I don't have
Operator
a slot for
cleared to
vigilance
select
for
new
this thing,
room.
we'll just become more unhinged. I've steady-handed to offset it, but yeah, I would love eyeless, and I would love maybe braced as well.
Poison gas hazard activated. Entering new location.
One on
Difficulty
this
rating
side.
high value target.
Move that side to
Hostiles
Caro.
constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
I'm gonna go sit over there-ish, so both the doors are in front of me. Didn't even see the boss. I think spawned on Caro's side. Yes. I saw nothing. And 11 NSA Tech. The kids in the house for sure. Wait. I don't think that one's public. Hey, fire cam as well. So I'm going all fire. But yeah, of course, when she's taking the kids in the house, she also took the spreadsheet. So that spreadsheet is no longer available.
Room selected.
Yeah.
Difficulty rating medium. EMP hazard activated.
That's everything except that back door there.
EMP hazard detected. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
August kind of annoying. it just doesn't have that. Like, it's so jumpy. It's just extra. Which is although it's also here not being helped by Unhinged, but even then, like.
EMP hazard activated.
It's
EMP
all the
attack
forward
simulation
doors.
online. Hostile construction initiated.
In here, the jammer actually also jams enemies. Which helps quite a bit.
System
On these lower loops, because it staggers all the reds and
console
purples.
online. System reactivated.
So digging steady ended up one. It's medium. Let's see what that is. Because the stream so far, well, it's just been grinding up a little bit. Went through a few stovepipes. We banged out a weekly and ran into with some matchmaking into some interesting people. Some interesting builds. Yeah, we're just getting it.
Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn.
Nemesis run out of the way. We did have a rat. It's been a while since we have felt the wrath of wrath.
Console online.
Almost shut the pouch there.
Supply station online.
Strain isn't the. That's not great. Ooh. Yeah, all that for an unhinged tree, sure. Yeah, let's take the easy. We're on 69%. We're gonna have this. We're gonna be on 76%. So we need just 24. So we need 2 mediums, 2 easies on loop 4,
New location.
which is
Easy.
very likely.
Hostiles constructing. Hostile
Put
spawn.
cam on the middle
highlighted
door there.
doors. Console active.
Yeah, the rifle is gray, so doesn't actually do that much damage. Versus the green AR, but helps with ammo conservation. Also, yeah, we're gonna finish up the sun run, and that'll be it for me for the afternoon. As I started a little bit early, but I was like, want to go get some stuff done actually in the afternoon, which I'll go do.
Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Put that there. I'll go for the other side door here. Ow. That bitch shot me with an arrow.
Vital signs critical. Agent down.
Watch yourself. He has flame rounds. Watch out for that. Took away my ability to aim there, and that thing didn't work out well. Also, unnamed having flame rounds on loop 3, kind of a dick move, game. Oh, this is. But yeah, we'll interesting Kara. It's just the named up.
Agent vital signs 0.
Hit that bastard! My eyes!
Trauma to save the day. And a good work there. It's like it just came out of the door and set me on fire right away. And that's annoying. I don't have enough for. This is what also actually have self-vigilance to get, so totally do that. Actually, maybe I should have checked and then skipped one. Foam would be a lot better for the Nemesis fight. But RPK would be a nice second source of ammo. Yeah, we'll go with the RPK. I have trauma.
Chemical
So,
hazard
too easy, too medium. So, that's one easy out of the way.
location. Difficulty rating easy.
I also have 2 waves now.
Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Unhinged is active. Well, I should go get this door. So. Where did they go? Oh. It's a little bit unhinged there.
Console available.
Shield guys, you can just always kind of just bypass like that. Don't want that much in strain, but
To select new room.
don't want to reroll too much either. Alright, that's our second easy, so yeah, we're guaranteed Nemesis after loop 4.
Room selected. Difficulty rating.
This will put us at 90. There's 2 more rooms. At the very least, we're gonna have a medium, so
Hostiles constructing.
let's
Hostile
send one
spawn
kill
from
over there.
highlighted doors.
No. I'll set myself over here. unhinged coming in there. Been running so many like nemesis and deep runs with envy, where we don't pick unhinged. But it's a reminder of olden times. We'll take unhinged 4.
Operator cleared to select new
Why
room.
not? Another boss room. Let's just take the medium.
Electrical hazard simulation activated.
Because if we took the boss room,
Difficulty rating,
yeah, we would
medium.
actually. It would still be a
Hostiles
chance that we would need a easy afterwards. Because actually, if that wasn't the case, I would actually just take it just for the being one way.
Console online.
I don't really have anything to trigger intimidate with, so I'm not
Operator
gonna pick
cleared
it.
to select new room.
But there is still vigilance available. Let's take ventilation. And then boss fight, and then nemesis fight.
Electrical hazard detected. Entering new room. Difficulty rating easy. Constructing hostile combatant.
Let's take this one with electrical. I'm just gonna stay. Let's just both stay back here. Still get myself shot. Oh wow. The unhingedness of it all. A few shots on target then. So RPG. Oh,
Console active.
bet she was dead already.
Supply station online.
Take him from Nick there. Not the greatest pick, but
Operator authorized to select new room.
that won't really help with the nemesis. Unless I kill one of the nemesises. But
Chemical hazard
I also
detected.
want one more med pack.
Entering new
And then
room.
also, or
Difficulty
actually even
rating,
2 med packs, and
high
then
value target.
buying
Constructing hostile
thing
combatant.
for it, buying a refill for it. Okay, here I'm gonna trigger it a few times. I'm gonna shoot this guy a little bit on the shield too. Get a few stacks of steady. We go here.
Damn it!
Almost out of ammo, but that's just almost. So. Two fire chems is enough. On to our nemesis. You know what? I feel what should happen as well. The nemesis should have the hairstyle of whoever is going up against them. I feel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend it on that. I'll take the armor refill because otherwise I would just be on 3 because we only get 1 here. So I have enough for 1 more ammo actually. So I shouldn't not do that. And no special ammo though. But I had to do a bunch of rerolls. Well, I'm decently well set up, although a lot of my damage is from unhinged, and that also means that whenever steady-handed drops, it's gonna be an interesting few seconds before I land a few shots.
Increased. Constructing nemesis.
And actually with fire chems as well, you can actually put them on the ground, and if they do spawn in it, you can ignite it.
Hostile blinder firefly detected.
And skill-wise actually as well, we're looking well set. Let's watch out for the fire chems. Let me see what
restored.
Ow.
Serious trauma.
These are just standing out in the open floor. And they're being annoying. They're very focused on me. Let's put some on the left. Let's make them wiggle. I just don't want a weapon swap just to get actually in that. And that right one is basically dead. Second, that other eyeless wore off, aimed high, and got that shot in. Oh, that's a burster. I'm like, what is a demolisher even targeting on them? But the answer is not a demolisher.
Simulation
That's the actual
terminated. Collating data.
And then. And yeah, slow start, but yeah, there were also, that's always what happens when they spawn way too far away. Oh well, they didn't spawn way too far away, but they were just far enough away that yeah, we didn't have consistent shots on them, and they can destroy you at any range.
Facility detected.
I gotta reconstruct it. Everyone got to reconstruct it. Everybody got to reconstruct it. Let's go get our key chest. This is our tradition. As we. Oh, this character is still set up from. Wait, do I actually? Okay, I did put the glass away. Because I still have a sticky and a jammer pulse from Guardians.
detected.
Anyway, let's come get this key chest as our just desserts. Yeah, let's go pop all this, and then that'll be it for me for the afternoon. Kind of going like, should I maybe carry this reconstructed cache all the way to next season? The issue there is though that that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna accidentally open it. Also, I have enough so much NSA tech. I'm just gonna pop it.
Nice to see you, Agent.
Yeah, I have all the blueprints, so I'm not gonna get anything from it. This character is also now on 15 exotic caches with these. Should maybe keep an extra dark winter, although I can craft them. Although this one's pretty decently ruled, so. Oh, that's got one in my stash. Sure. One of my characters already has a dark winter as well. I have a god rule one.
You are no longer in.
But then yeah, thanks Kara for tagging along and helping out and carrying me basically. Let's be honest. Doing all the hard work. And yeah, well, I should go see if how many stars I have so far. 64. Does that mean I have all the reward track basically? Oh, yeah, it does. I can actually claim everything up to the 5 at a time. Annoyingly, of course. It's a little full in here. I'm gonna leave the exotic caches. Those are gonna go to the stash. If you don't redeem them from the reward track, they'll go to your stash next time that you log in. Not off that, but off this. I'm gonna just let these two go to the mailbox, because that doesn't take it too much space, of course. I already have a ton in there. I already have like, how much is that? 5, 10, 11. And actually these reward tracks have been pretty good as well for filling me back up in resources and stuff. We'll be going into the next season with way too much resources. I'm not gonna spend my stars yet. We'll save those for. We have 2 more days of well, we have 2 days, and then, well, basically 3 more days of Guardians to go. So we'll get those done when we have that. But yeah, for now I'm gonna go find somebody to raid on the Twitch end as well. Round out here. Let's see who is available for that. Usually not a normal time I end that. Oh yeah, let's do that. We'll go raid GC Rock, and they are doing, what are they doing? Just open world stuff. And yeah, I'll be back in the evening, which is going to be actually in. I haven't ever had to calculate it from this far out, but yeah, basically 7 hours from now. So we'll continue on then with some guardianing. Although I might also do that video actually. Then I'll think on it and hopefully find a better hook than I currently have in mind for it, because it's kind of. That one's been in my mind for way too long. To the point that I was like almost, maybe I just skip it. But I kind of want to make it. But then the follow-up to that is at least easy. We're going to do watch all tips, and then we're likely going to be in the next season. So yeah, for now, enjoy GC Rock, and I'll be back in the evening. And as always, have a good day.